So let's go to episode number 6. Yeah. So episode number 6 is where we focused on NFTs, and we had exciting for me, it was our first introduction of bringing in an airline, and we brought in Air Baltic, and we had conversations about how they were looking at using NFTs. And so we wanted you as the viewers to understand NFTs with utility. So that's an important aspect of it. And what we found is that they had actually been using Bitcoin for payment, I think since he said like maybe 2014, I think is what he had said. Right. And they were using BitPay, I think is what it was on their website. And then they decided to implement utilities, or they decided to implement NFTs, and they said it had to have utility. Now, what does that really mean? They were using crypto really as form of payments, as we said. By adding NFTs into that, they said we can start out by allowing people to have ownership in our NFTs. And they came out with the different city series. And so this particular airline came out with, well, we fly to this city and we fly to this next one and the next one. And they came out with a series of NFTs, which were allowing people to, really have identity. And they introduced us to the idea of going to their Discord, where they had their NFTs called planies. And these planies are, character pictures of their NFTs that are character pictures of their airplanes. And they're doing some interesting activities on the Discord in order to be able to capture people into the different programs. So for example, they said, if you will go out to one of our cities and hold up a picture saying I'm in Riga or in a different city like that, they were offering people rewards for supporting the Planies program. So they found creative ways to be able to engage their consumers or their customers surrounding the NFTs. They were really creating connection and association and involvement from their customer base. Gabe, what were your key takeaways from this session?
Yeah, so pretty much NFTs are not just a picture, right? So, and NFTs are growing their utility. Okay, so companies are trying to implement NFTs that don't just have buy and sell value, but they have some sort of utility attached to it. And this is a huge thing that a lot of companies are once again trying to get into and figure out ways to bring utility to this blockchain and crypto market.
Yeah, so one of the things we wanted viewers to do that are in businesses is to better understand NFTs and how your current business solutions that you have, products and services, could potentially be increased or grow through the use of NFTs, and comes from putting the two together. So that was my key takeaway.